Hey guys, it's Edwin here, and today I'm going to be sharing a very important aspect in your own journey of personal development, which is, of course, responsibility, especially as a daydreamer. Like, something about life is you always love, pointing a finger on the other, on that instance, on that ABCD. Like, that thing caused this, it's because of this, it's because of my trauma, it's because of that. I'm not saying that we neglect all those things, but one aspect which will take you far is responsibility. And responsibility here doesn't mean blaming yourself for the past. No, responsibility is a present thing. Like if you're watching this now, responsibility is how are you able to respond after your awareness. Once you are aware that your daydreaming is affecting your life, how do you take full responsibility? That is what responsibility is. It's response to something in the present moment, not because of the past. That's blame. So how do you really take full responsibility of your life as an excessive daydreamer? Actually, the first aspect is acceptance. Acceptance here is acknowledging that daydreaming is ruining your life, acknowledging that if you don't really work on improving your life, it will get worse. It's just about acknowledging. And even if you don't know the effects of it, you can just read it, you can just do research just to really acknowledge and say, like, this thing actually, if I don't be careful with it, it may take away my real life, or it may stop me from reconnecting with reality. Just that acknowledgement is more of just being honest with your current state. You're not denying it, you're not pushing it aside, you're not justifying the behavior, you're just being honest with yourself and saying that, hey, I now understand that this thing may affect your life, my life. The other thing is, after acknowledging, is to set clear intentions. Now that you know that your daydreaming is affecting your life, is sapping the energy out of your real life, what are you doing? So that's where setting intention comes in. Setting intention is just developing these clear outlines of what you need to do. Do you need to look for help? Do you need to look for ways to manage your triggers? What do you really need to do to manage the daydreaming? What do you need to do? That's now setting intentions. Is it just reading about it, or just joining a forum and just talking to other people, or is it just doing nothing? Those are intentions. But once you understand what you're going through and set intentions, at least you know what to do next. Of course, the last aspect is to take action. That's responsibility. And taking action is all about the present moment. Now that you know, or you intend to manage this daydreaming, what action will you take? Will you start practicing meditation? Will you start journaling? Will you start seeking help? Will you start going for therapy? It's all about taking the steps or taking action in this present moment to manage the daydreaming. So you take full responsibility when you acknowledge, when you set clear intentions, and when you take action towards managing your daydreaming in this present moment. And that's where you ought to be in your journey, because without responsibility you will get stuck. And when you get stuck, you'll always feel that you are a victim of circumstances, and you'll always feel that you are powerless to do anything about it. But with responsibility, you are just saying that, hey, I know this thing, let's say, happened because of that, but I could not control that. But what I can control now is how I respond in this present moment. Hope you found that informative and inspiring, guys. So take full responsibility of your life now to manage the daydreaming. Not reflect on what you could have done. No, just reflect on what are you doing today in this moment to take back your life from excessive daydreaming. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful evening.